check radio, check mic, check 1 2 3. All right, everybody, welcome back to another stream. Thank you all for tuning in. And guess what, guys? I guess it's the beginning of the March break. Well, at least here in Canada, it is for a lot of the students. Perhaps it was actually, you know what? Not even perhaps. I think colleges and universities had it in February, if I remember. I haven't been in college in a long time, but anyway, we're doing the March break now for the majority of the folks. So, you know, have fun, stay safe, enjoy your March break, and what better way to get it started than to watch a little bit of Skymaster. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, as always. Before we talk a little bit about today's flight, we will be saying hello to each and every one of you, and then we'll get the show on the way, as they say. So without further ado, Mr. Aviation 14, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Where are you all flying tomorrow? I'd be down to join. Yeah, actually tomorrow's going to be a little bit of a surprise. I'm probably more than likely going to be doing a giveaway tomorrow, an actual giveaway, and so stay tuned for that. In terms of the route, we're going to try to do something semi-long haul for tomorrow. Probably not in this airplane, but you know, we'll figure it out for tomorrow, and we'll do something exciting. And of course, there will be a giveaway, the first giveaway for Skymaster 1. So guys, stay tuned for that. Jade over Elevators, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Finally, exclamation dogs, exclamation Discord. Thank you so much, Jade over. 1 2 3 check. All right. Thank you. Steph Bray in the house, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. There he is, Mr. Merc in the house. Yo, what's going on? I'm on March break, says Jade over. Nice. All right, guys, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. We're going to try to get 30 likes in today's video. And of course, if you're new, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell to be notified of future streams. I am streaming regularly on that road to 3,000 and beyond, of course, guys. And I do appreciate it. Do appreciate all the support and all the encouragement. So thank you for that. All right, a little bit about today's flight. Now, I was all over the place. I was all over on the virtual map today trying to figure out. I had a couple of good suggestions. This was one of them. So yeah, it was just a little bit of back and forth, you know, and we're going to end up doing this flight now too. I actually always wanted to go back from New Zealand back into Australia with this aircraft. I think I mentioned it many months ago. So we're going to actually do that today. This is a real world route. It is actually operated by Emirates with service from Christchurch today, which is in New Zealand, all the way over back to Australia. We're going to be heading, I believe, northwest, actually maybe just westbound. So just west to Australia. Flight time for today, 2 hours and 48 minutes gate to gate, or block time 3 hours and 16 minutes. We're going to be cruising at flight level 400 or 40,000 feet, and we're going to be covering a ground distance. It's more like water distance, because we are going to be flying over open water here, 1,166 nautical miles. So that is the plan for today. I do appreciate you guys all stopping in. Hopefully you'll stay with me for the entire duration, and yeah, we'll see if we can make it over to Australia. Now, if everything goes good, I am planning on sitting on the PC tonight, or on the virtual cockpit here, and you know, we might do another leg after here. So once we get into Sydney, maybe we'll jump aboard a different airplane and perhaps go to Melbourne, something like that. We'll figure it out. But I am planning on sticking around for a little bit tonight. And yeah, we'll try to get these flights underway. Merc, welcome, Merc. All right. Truth be told, I am on Payware scenery here for Christchurch. And if you guys remember, it was quite brutal on the frames the last time we were in here, and I'll tell you guys, it's even more brutal now. So expect a lot of stuttering, a lot of glitching. I don't know. You know, I've got a half decent computer here too, so I'm not sure why it's happening. Yeah, so we'll try to fight through it, but I can assure you guys, once we get out of this area, it will improve. Definitely improve. All right, Aaron in the house. Aaron, welcome on board. I have no scenery in Christchurch, only Sydney. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, like this scenery is pretty detailed. We did have a look at it a few months ago when we were in here, but it's giving my PC a bashing, you know, like it's just really hard on the frames. So anyway, we're gonna try to do our best to get through it. You know, the runway for departure today is going to be down in this area by the tail here. We are expecting runway 20 for departure, so we're gonna try to get it all boarded up now here, started. I have all the, you know, joysticks all bound to the aircraft. There is no update for it. I did update it in the past, so I mean there's no new update, so that's good too. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get it started here, and hopefully I can remember how to fly this thing, at least get it all started, and we'll get out. Here it is, guys. Here's my face cam. There I am back, guys. I do appreciate it, and of course, yeah, let's try to get as many subs as we can today. That's the you know, that's the name of the game too. Are you doing a giveaway today? No, not today, guys. It will be a giveaway tomorrow. There will be a giveaway tomorrow. All right, and I'll tell you guys about the giveaway once we get airborne here. So all right, so let's jump aboard the aircraft here. Here it is. Now you can see some of the textures take a little bit of time to load. You know, I don't know. I don't know, sometimes it's like this. Partially the aircraft, I mean, I haven't flown it in a long time. I haven't sat in it in a long time, but I definitely know that this scenery is very detailed. It is a fabulous scenery, but yeah, it's not frame friendly, at least on my PC at all whatsoever. So anyway, all right, we'll go up to the overhead here, and let's see if we can get this bad boy all fired up and started. I got the sounds up pretty high here now too. So, all right, sit back, relax. Let's have a listen together, and let's get to work, shall we? All right, battery 1, ESS battery 2, APU battery switch on. At least even my mouse is glitching here. We'll go ahead and get the APU, not the external powers on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Oh my goodness, for freeware that sounds really good, guys. This is Fly-by-Wire, completely free. Shout out to all the developers that are putting their heart and soul into this aircraft. I mean, it looks fantastic. Just look at it. All right, so we've got that on. We can go ahead and get our gears in alignment here. 1, 2, 3. And before we go any further, actually, you know what? We are going to take our time here. I did update GSX Pro as well, but we're going to go ahead and request boarding. And that's it. The whole... Oh, okay. Expect crashes, guys. If it crashes, we'll do something else. You know, we'll load it into somewhere else, or we'll load into another aircraft, and then I'll update the title. There's no worries about the titles, and you know, we'll make it happen today one way or another. As you can see how slow it is. It's very laggy, very laggy. I'm gonna hopefully, you know, I'm pretty confident that once we leave this airport, things will get a lot better for us. All right, let's get the crew supply oxygen on. What else do we need to get on here too? We'll get the evac on, Captain. Waiting for your actions. All right, let's go over to the EFB here, and let's see if we can get some of the doors opened up here. So services, I guess we can get the jet bridge. Doors, no. What the heck? Oh my god, it's already... All right, all right, you know what, we'll do passenger stairs then. Screw it. All right, hopefully that'll help with the frames. Oh my god, I don't know. All right, back up to the overhead middle section here. Let's go ahead and start throwing on buttons. Let's go ahead and click all of these. These are our fuel pumps, guys. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of tanks in this aircraft. We can get the trims here as well. We'll come down. We'll get the strobes in the auto position. No nav lights. It is mid-morning, I think mid-morning in New Zealand, coming up on afternoon, and it's early morning in Sydney. Oh. All right, let's get the seatbelt sign turned on. We'll get the no mobile on, and we'll arm the emergency exits. That looks good. We can come down now, back over to the electronic flight bag, and let's start importing. How can we import? Oh my goodness. What is this now? All right, import data. No import possible due to boarding or, oh my God. What is this now? Due to boarding and, okay. So guess what we're gonna do? Wait. Oh my. Well, that's ridiculous. We're going to be here for a while. Probably what time tomorrow's the stream. I don't know. We'll, I'll try to get it for mid-morning, guys. Mid-morning. Mid-morning or early afternoon. But we'll definitely be on, and there will be a giveaway. There will be a Inibuilds store card giveaway. Inibuilds store card giveaway. Doing boarding in the whole catering thing. Excellent. Well, guess what? Look at me now, Merc. I can't even import my flight plan. Oh, here it is. All right. Cool. So let's pretend that GSX already did its thing. Like I said, guys, I'm taking a beating here. Like this airport is spectacular, by the way, but you need to have like a supercomputer to run it for sure. All right, so we've got our flight plan now loaded into the electronic flight bag, and that's going to help us, of course, loading it all into the flight management computer here, as you can see, or the MCDU. Now, this is very familiar with the A350, so if you've got the A350, this should be familiar to you, you know. But I mean, it almost looks not. I wouldn't say the same. Hold on a second. Let me rephrase that. If you're familiar with the older style Airbuses, there's not a big learning curve on, you know, coming over to this screen, right? So pretty much everything is similar in terms of information. It's just, it looks a little different, right? So we'll go over to the init page as you would normally on the narrow bodied, right? You just look for the tab, and we're going to request our flight plan. So we do have SimBrief integration here, and it should automatically populate it. So received company flight plan, we can go ahead and insert that. So here are the particulars for today, guys. We're operating a flight number 2136, not United, Emirates, with service from Christchurch to Sydney. We've got our alternate here. We've got all our particulars that we just briefed, right? So we can go over to the IRS. We'll make sure that the IRS is in alignment and IRS aligned on GPS. So that looks good. We can now go over to the, actually we can go over to the flight plan page, and we can start building our flight plan. So like I said, guys, just especially if you're in the A350, this is, I mean, the same, right? Same type of MCDU. So as per SimBrief, we are going to be taking the 20 for departure, and the SID, that's the standard instrument departure. It's the Cadet 7 Quebec. There it is, and the transition is Vanda. Perfect. And you can see up here on the scratch pad, or on the information bar, sorry, up on the top, you know, it's got all the particulars that we just programmed in. So now we can go ahead and execute that, and we can go ahead and insert that as well. All right. We'll come down now to the bottom of the flight route, and we're going to enter our arrival now. We are expecting runway 25 via the, well, we'll do ILS 25 And the star, that is the arrival. It's the Marlin 5. Marlin 5 arrival. There is no via, there is no transition. We can go ahead and insert that and insert that. Easy, easy, right? Right. All right. I'm doing the boarding and the whole catering thing. I just overclocked my GPU, says Mr. Aviation. I think I might have to do that, you know? It's just crazy. I don't know what's going on. I mean, there's all kinds of updates and everything, and then every time I do an update or something, it gets all messed up. I average that lag every flight. I really need to upgrade, says Mr. AV. I normally don't, but I don't know. Lately, I guess. I mean, I'm falling victim to it too. So, what else do we need to do here? We need to go into the. Is it part of the flight plan page? You know, I forgot now. Perf? The perf? Those are the takeoffs. I need to get the fuel and load. All right. Let's go back over to the electronic flight bag here. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and load it. It should sync it up to the... I think it's automatically synced to the SimBrief. All right, so 292, here are the particulars. I will double check actually now. Zero fuel weight, we've got 33. Let's have a look and see. 33. Yep. And the block fuel is, we're looking at almost 47,000 tons. So we'll go now to the fuel, and let's go ahead. That, so you can see the various chambers, the various tanks, and the amount of fuel in it. That actually looks pretty good, and we've got that all loaded up instantly now, so that looks good. We can go back now to the payload, and let's start entering some of that information in here, right? So we've got 330.3 for the zero fuel weight. So we'll do, look at how laggy it is. Oops, gotta click on it. 330 point, what did I say, 3? Yeah, actually 0.4. We round up. We'll go ahead and enter, and then we've got a zero fuel weight center of gravity of current 35.54. 35. Enter, and then we've got block fuel of, what did I say? Sorry guys, it's just, like I said, this is giving me a beating here. What do we here? 46.8. 46.86.8. Enter. All right, very important to get these numbers in, right? Because we need that for all our, our numbers for the flight. So as you can see now, it's automatically populated. Any speed, altitude restrictions, that's all in there now, right? And it looks like I'm lagging even on the stream here. So let me see. Do I have any notice? Yeah, guys, I do apologize. I don't. It's this airport. It's that. So I'm going to try my best to go quickly now and get out of here, and hopefully things will improve, right? All right. So we just need a few more things left, and we're going to get ready to push and get out of here. So, like I said, if it fails, guys, I'm going to change the title. We'll spawn somewhere else. I've got a lot of other airplanes that we can choose to fly, and we're definitely going to make it work, right? I have a 30, 50, 60 gig, 6 gigs. I want to get a 5070, but I got to get a better PCU, CPU, motherboard. Yeah, I mean, once you upgrade, if you can try to get more things, try to future-proof your PC, that's always a good idea. All right, what else now? What else do we need to do? Performance numbers. Performance. Do we have performance on this? I don't think so. We don't. There is no performance. How am I going to get some performance numbers here? I mean, you know what? I'm just going to use I'm going to use the sim brief. So let's do performance and tools. Airplane. Stand by here, guys. I just want to do this quickly. Default fly-by-wire. And we are NZCH. We are taking runway 20. Runway length is 10. Yeah, that's right. 10,000. Okay, takeoff weight will be. What is our gross weight? It should show it. Let's see what it says on the actual sim brief. Okay, so takeoff weight, we are looking at, you know what, 425. 5. I will do sun, calculate. All right, so it's given me some numbers. We are looking at, ooh, they're quite low. 133 for V. V1 146 for VR 154, and we've got a flex temperature of 58. All right, that looks good. That is good. Oh, we can come right back down into the flight management computer here. All right, perf, and we'll enter those numbers in. Yeah, stand by here, guys. The lag is gonna go now soon. Oops. I kind of wish I didn't buy this airport. I mean, it looks so good, and I did get it on discount, but it's just beating up my PC so bad. And it could be a combination of the fly-by-wire too, right? So, what is the trim setting? Does it give you a trim setting? I don't think so. Trim. Gradient, stop margin, anti-ice bleed, trend, 420. You know what? We'll just do. I don't know. You know what? We'll use the 35%. Might be a little bit too high. But oops. All right, it took it. Packs will leave on, anti-ice will leave off. All right, guys. All right, we're almost ready to go. The sooner we get out of here, the better it's going to be for the frames and for everything. Let me just take a look at the standard instrument departure here quickly. We are going to be taking the runway 20. Transition altitude is 13,000 feet. We'll keep that in mind. And do we have any altitudes that we need to be at? It doesn't say. So you know what? I'm going to bug it up to 40,000 right away. Any speed altitude restrictions that we have, we'll be able to, we abide by it. And if we have no controller, then that's fine. We'll just carry on and go all the way up to our cruise altitude. We'll quickly take a look at the weather here. Really quickly. Scroll down. Look at the METAR. And we'll get ready to go. All right, New Zealand, we're looking at... Ooh, what is this? Oh, those are segments. Need that. All right. Automated weather 200 at 4, 160 variable 240. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Temperature 15 at 2.12 QNH 1013. We've already got that tuned in. Perfect. All right. Let's get ready to go, guys. I do appreciate your patience. Everything looks good. All we got to make sure now is to fire up the master switch, the APU, and let's get ready to go. In the meantime, we can go ahead and call up the pushback, and let's get ready. Waiting for your actions. Close all the doors, services, everything else looks closed now. So go outside. There she is. I mean, it looks good. I mean, the textures and everything look good, right? It's a great looking aircraft. I really like this airplane, but Rick, how you liking the GSX Pro? Guys, only 10 likes. Let's keep it going. Let's get it going. Perfect so far. Nice. All right, here comes the tug. I'm not sure why we're still hooked up to the stairs here. Perhaps we should... Yeah, that's all gone. GPU power. Well, you know what? We can go ahead and put on our APU bleed. And we should be able to get rid of that as well. Jesus, the lag. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's a great airplane. Want me to push first? It doesn't matter. If you want. I'm going to push now. I just want to get out of here. So I think you can push in front of me anyway.
Release parking brake.
All right, parking brake released. Parking brake released. Hopefully we're not going to bump into anything here now, so. I mean, it's pretty tight here. All right, start at will. They've already started the turn. We're going to come up and make sure that the AP bleed is on. Come down to the center pedestal here. Actually, no, up to the overhead. We can put the engine crank in the start position, and we're going to go ahead and start engine 1 and 2. 1 and 2 start. And like I said, guys, look at it. Just a beating. But I think once we leave the terminal here and start making our way towards the active runway, things are going to improve. All right, I don't know where they're pushing us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God, my tail. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure where they were pushing us, but parking brake is on. Do you hear me on the frequency? No, not yet. One thing I love about GSX's variety of liveries and voices, yeah. All right, inside the flight deck, power available engines 1 and 2. We're going to come back down and we'll do the same for 3 and 4. 3 and 4 start. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and get our radios tuned in here. Actually, we're on 22.8. So let's have a look. And let's get that turned on. That turned on. That is good. And we'll turn up the volume for Vatsim. Perfect. Oh, transponder. All right. Let's go ahead and get that turned on. So in order to do that, guys, got to do the serve. Come on. And then we can put all of this on. And we do TARA. We're supposed to get all of this on, but it's not working, so. That is on. A lot of lag now. Goodness gracious. All right. All right, so it looks like we've got good engine start. We can come up to the overhead. We'll get the engines back in the normal position. We can get the APU bleed off, master off. We can get the beacon switch on now. We'll get the taxi light. Let's get the aircraft configured for departure. Flaps 1. We'll go ahead and arm the spoiler as well. All right. Let's go ahead and release the parking brakes, and we'll see if we can get out of this area here now. We're already moving under our own power here. No throttles. So she's already moving. The Canadian, Raffian and more. Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you. All right, we're gonna hold short here now. Let Merc finish his pushback. We'll set the auto brake to arm. There he goes. What the hell is my pushback even doing? It's the same thing for me, and I just updated it. Guys, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. The enthusiasm will return once we get out of here. It is a little stressful, you know, dealing with very low frames, so I apologize for that. Like I said, if anything happens even now within the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and restart it, and we'll go ahead and fly somewhere else. Not a problem. Once we get into Sydney later on today, you know, we'll probably jump aboard another aircraft and continue you know, continue flying, or we might even go somewhere else. I don't know. Takeoff config test. Let's go ahead and do that. That looks good. We are good. Go up to the top here. Got a little all call. Perfect. All right, Merc, we're waiting for you. GSX always has bugs, always. But it's still a must-have. All right, we're gonna wait here. Got the heavy scenery behind me now, so. This morning I had to reinstall GSX and FS a DT Universal Installer. Oh no. You guys should join me in Calgary, about to fly there. You should have told us in the Discord before. I would have loved to have done some Canadian ops. All right, we need a horn here. Beep, beep. Oh, it looks like the joystick is so sensitive too. Look at that, and just touch, and it goes. Sky, do I hear you? No, I do not. Hold on. Radio check, radio check. Why do I have that again? Okay, hold on. Let me see if my audio's... Oh, it's all set up right. I can receive. Oh yeah, your description has the departure airport as Calgary and Christchurch. Really? No, it doesn't. Oh, Calgary. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Christchurch. Boom. Check it now. Thank you for that. Yeah, Merc, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I've got all my volumes turned up, so... radio check. Check V-Pilot settings, I did. How long is this flight that you're doing? The Canadian... What is that, Raffian? Oh, Railfan, sorry, I'm reading it off the thing. The flight is 3 hours and 16 minutes gate to gate. 3 hours and 16 minutes. Airtime 2 hours and 48 minutes. It's not that long of a flight. Merc, whatever. Still can't hear you. You can't hear me, really? Okay, let me disconnect and reconnect. Two 228. Radio check. I hear you, but you can't hear me. I don't know. Maybe check your push to talk. And check your audio settings. Maybe GSX has messed it up. Yeah, but because I can receive, I can transmit and receive. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. You know, I think the last time we came in here was with the A380 as well. And it was the same thing. I took a beating. I got thrashing. My audio settings are... I have no problem. Well, then why can't we hear each other? Because everything looks good on my end now, too. Settings, audio, microphone, light speed. Oh, maybe... You know what? Maybe it's this. Okay. That's what it was. Loud and clear, help me.
5x5.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I was charging my headphones, right? And that kind of messes it up. All right.
Yeah, that's normal. Don't worry about that.
I'm not. Okay, thank you. Mark, it's okay. We're gonna make it, buddy. We're gonna make it. Right. It kind of changed.
Traffic, Emirates 901.
It changed my.
Taxiing to runway 20.
Changed my audio.
By Adrian, Alpha, and Alpha 2.
All right. You know what? Looks like the performance has improved a little bit too now. Okay, no, it hasn't.
And Christchurch traffic, Emirates 901. Landing up runway 20 by Alpha 2.
Welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. Welcome. Can't wait to get out of this airport. All right, we're gonna hold short here. We'll wait for the beautiful A340. So, like I said, guys, tomorrow we're gonna be doing a giveaway. I wanna do it tomorrow, and you know, we'll try to figure out a nice flight to do. Maybe I'll be back in the A340. Hi, gazers. What the hell is that? All right, there he is. But the scenery is nice here, though, right? I mean, look at it. What happened to Hunter? Where are you, Hunter? Fly and fall official. All right, there you go. He goes, bon voyage. All right, looking for the tail strike here. Will he do it? Little dip in the runway there. We're looking for a late rotation. Holy crap, we must be going like 180 knots. Mexican Aviator, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you. All right, there he goes. Took the entire runway. Incredible. And a very shallow departure. There we go. All right, we're going to go ahead and take the position. Take a look quickly on Vatsim radar to make sure that nobody else is around.
Check traffic, Emirates 901,
No.
runway 20 vacated.
All right. Christchurch traffic, Emirates 2136 Super lining up runway 20, Christchurch traffic.
Meow.
All right, let's get the strobes on. We'll do the all call.
Christchurch traffic, November 0280, Yankee taxi holding point 02 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Okay, clear right.
Traffic.
20 visually confirmed. Oh my God, Stutter City. Look at this. What the heck? All right, we're gonna line up. We'll wait a little bit here. He did just depart. All right. Hold the brakes. I use the whole runway. Aerosoft. Which one? Aerosoft or any builds? I'm on the any builds. I haven't bought the Aerosoft one yet. Darren Vox, welcome on board. All right, let's have another look at the Vatsim radar map. I think we're good. All right, guys, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get out of here. Where's the chrono on this thing? Here it is. We're going to go ahead and hit it right now. Let's go flying, guys. Throttle, 40%. Listen to those engines spool up. And let's go. Hey, Mantuga, SRS, runway heading auto thrust, blue. Oh, takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive.
Christchurch traffic, New Zealand
100 knots,
324 taxi runway 02, Christchurch.
Lead 1.
Rotate. Positive rate. Europe. Now let's get out of this scenery. Yikes. It's already starting to get better. All right, speed check, good flaps coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the autopilot. We're above 1,000 feet. Autopilot 1 on and climb thrust. Climb thrust set. Rocketing out of there. I'm doing good, Darren. How are you? See how the frames are improving now? Still glitching a little bit, but once we head out now, it'll get even better. This scenery is a really good scenery. It is payware. It's not good on my PC. VF9E in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. I gotta say, guys, for something free, this is like, I mean, it sounds pretty good, right? That livery kicks ass, doesn't it? Let's do a flyby. It's still glitching a bit. There it is. That's a little better. know what's, there was a Windows update, and I'll tell you, every time there's an update, every time there's a driver update, things get messed. All right, back inside the aircraft here. We're going to start our right turn on course. Go all the way up to 10,000 feet. We'll do our after takeoff checks then. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Look at the beautiful mountains. VF9E, thank you so much. Tuning in. That's why I don't update drivers unless I absolutely have to. No kidding. I'll tell you. Another thing is actually, hold on, guys. I'm going to quickly...
Contact traffic, New Zealand 324. On a takeoff runway 02, Christchurch.
Let's do this. All right. Yeah, look at that. Now it's even beating up on the thing.
Christchurch traffic, November 028 Yankee Kilo. After departing traffic and line up and wait.
All right, here's 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet, landing light can come off, nose lights can come off. We'll keep the seatbelt sign on for now. Actually, you know what? We have the nav lights on. That can be on, of course. We'll come down. We'll make sure that the auto brake now is disconnected. Gear is up and off. Flaps now are up and stowed. And the spoiler is disarmed. After takeoff checklist is complete. And we can go ahead and turn off the seatbelt signs completely off. And we'll leave the no mobiles in auto. Trucker Dan in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Hello, Skymaster. Hello to you too, my friend. Welcome, welcome. How much RAM is Microsoft 2024 using? I honestly, I don't know, but in this instance today, probably more than I have. It's just killing it. Fly and Fall official, welcome back. Shauna Chill, welcome on board. Hey, Skymaster, tomorrow I'm doing some JetBlue ups from Fort Lauderdale to Manchester, Boston Regional, and back to Fort Lauderdale in JetBlue. It's about 3 hours of flight. That sounds great. Have a good flight. All right, 13,000 feet. We're in the standard barrel pressure. We can go ahead and click it. And we did, and it's still... There it is. Now we're in the standard altimeter setting. How much RAM does my computer have? 32 gigs. I have 32 gigs. Or Oman Air 737. Nice. Yeah, perhaps this wasn't the best idea. I like to fly the A380. So.
Christchurch traffic is now
No, it's exclamation specs. Exclamation specs. Should bring it up. But I don't know if I've got I think I've got the 32 gigs of RAM in there. Yeah. Can you do Dublin? Absolutely. Guys, don't forget to sub if you haven't done so already, especially tomorrow we're going to be doing a giveaway, so. Yeah, and the RAM that I have is really good too. I just have to get the name of it. I mean, it's on the side of it's good RAM. All right, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, like I said, now look at it. It's starting to smooth out. Sky, you down doing DHL ops? Okay, so I have the 300 from Microsoft 2020. It is compatible to 2024, but they said that there might be issues with it. So it's like you said, it's a $10 upgrade or a 10 pound upgrade. So it's like $25 probably for me. and then I can upgrade to the 2024 version. If you guys want to see that for tomorrow, I'm more than happy to do the A300. Pacific Kiwi in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Yes, indeed, we are beautiful New Zealand. I would love to go in real life one day, but my PC is not liking Christchurch at all. What's going on? All right, once we get up a little higher, of course, we'll open up the Discord. We will open up the chat, not the chat, the music. Set that for the wing view on this side. Nice and chill for the first part. Like I said, guys, I want to be on for a little bit tonight, so like at least until probably 10 p.m. So if you guys have any suggestions for other routes, other airplanes you guys want to see, we can go anywhere. You just did Nadi to Auckland. I had that one in mind too. I had that in mind. Nadi to Sydney with Fiji A350. We'll do that one too. I had a whole bunch in mind today, so. It is taking a minute for it to load in. You should do KIAD to YYZ. Yeah, we could. In the next flight. Could try to jump back into the what is it? The E170. I'm almost scared to do a cabin tour, guys. Why don't do the same route as me? Cairo to Dublin, Egypt Air does it in the A320 Neo and the A321 Neo, but I can do the A320 Neo. Okay, I gotta look at that. Auckland to LAX, that's for the 20,000 sub special. Pacific Kiwi, once we hit 20,000, I'll do it. Oh my God, look who it is. Captain Bossman, holy smokes. Bro, what happened? Where have you been? There he is, Captain Bossman in the house. Holy macaroni. The great Bossman has returned. What happened, man? You were on vacation? Talk to me, Bossman. Thank you so much for tuning back in. What a surprise. That was a genuine surprise, by the way. Excellent, excellent. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome. Can I do OMDD to VA? Sure, one day we will. I'm struggling with the performance here, right? Like the frames. Enjoying life? Excellent, man. Excellent. I respect that. I respect it. I do appreciate you stopping in, my friend. I really do. Yeah, same. Plugging away on YouTube, you know? I'm trying to become a star. Same, man. Just working YouTube now. How's Calgary? Is it still good? I'm dying to go visit, my friend. I'm dying. We had this chat going because of age. Yeah. How's the new A320? It's good. Oh, the A380? Yeah. I mean, it sounds good. It flies pretty good, but I put it in a scenery where it's giving my PC a beating, right? So this Christchurch is a very detailed scenery, very good. I don't know who the developer is. I picked it up on sale on like one of the last holidays there, and it gives a beating for sure. But you know, we're making our way now towards open water. It should improve the frames. Calgary is good. I want to go. I want to live there, but the age, yeah, guys. I don't mind it if we're not doing anything here. Like, all ages are welcome. Just be respectful. But if you do act silly and act immature, sometimes even adults do. I don't want to lecture anybody here. I've got the moderators, you know, on standby here. But if you guys act immature, and in some cases even adults do, even I do sometimes, you know, you will get you will get a timeout, right? So that's all I have to say about that. But like I said, anybody and everybody's welcome. Hold on a second here, guys. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. I can't believe it. Air Boss Man in the house. Welcome on board. Flying Fault says be right back. Yeah, no worries. All right, let's have a look at the aircraft here. Let's make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to. I mean, guys, everything is good for a freeware aircraft, you know. We're on the numbers here, you know, meaning that the autopilot's working good. We're on the desired airspeed. You know, we're trending upwards towards our final cruise altitude today. Climb performance looks good, 1,600 feet a minute. You know, navigational display all looking good. We're on track. The winds are good. We've got a nice little crosswind. 456 for the ground speed. Engine parameters are good. Life is good. Got a good crew in the chat today. Everything's chill and good. All we got to do now is get up to 2,200 today. Can we do it? Will we do it? And perhaps after this flight, we'll, you know, not fly the A380 for a long time. All right. So we're going to turn on the music in a little bit here. We'll get the playlist going. Open up the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, of course, exclamation Discord in the chat. And we'll take a look at some of the pictures. We are on Vatsim. Also, if you guys want to follow us on Vatsim, Vatsim Radar is the third-party app that I use. We will open that up as well. And you can track our flight. Or if you're on Vatsim doing your own flight, and want us to have a peek and see where you are in the virtual earth, in the virtual skies, be more than happy to, of course. So another aircraft, guys, that I was thinking about using, you know, maybe even for tomorrow. I own pretty much all the aircraft from FS Labs. So I bought the you know, when they first released it in 2020, the CFMs, the IAEs, and then the SL version when they brought out the winglets. I got that, and then of course when the Neo came out, I got a discount on the Neo. You don't need to own the other ones in order to get the Neo. I know someone was asking about that in a previous stream, and yeah, I thought, you know what, and I've got a custom sound pack for the CFM variants. And, you know, it's been now updated nicely for 2024. I would love to take it out for a spin, right? I mean, I do own the aircraft, so I might as well use them every once in a while. I suggested a route in your Discord. Thank you so much. We will be opening that up in a bit. Guys, don't forget to like the video. We're going to try to get 30 likes today. And it is still having issues loading. Looks like the spinners are spinning so slow. It doesn't look bad. Sounds are nice. It sounds pretty nice. Let's have a look at our flight plan. I want to make sure that we don't have any discons. Nah, we're good. I don't have Merc on TCAS. Let's see where he's at on the Vatsim radar. I'll open it up for you guys as well. So here we are. We took off from Christchurch, and here we are. Heading over the Tasman Sea. Right over here. I think we've done this route before, but in reverse. Uh-oh. Let's have a look. The engine's spooled down. That was the reason for the uh-oh. I think it's good. So anyway, back to the map. Here we are. It looks like such a short flight. What happened to Hunter and JSD? All right, here we are cruising 40,000 feet. Time to get the good old music on. Skymaster here in Austin. There he is, Levi in the house. Has made it. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. We can turn on the music. Let's watch the land disappear behind us now. Yikes. It is definitely struggling. I think it might be a combination of the aircraft too, guys, to be honest. It's a shame. I mean, the airplane is so good, but maybe a little too good. All right, guys, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm just gonna turn off the face cam for a minute. Let's see if that'll help with the stutters. Looks like it's still, oh my goodness, it's just struggling. Go back inside. I don't know if we're gonna make it, boys and girls. Crazy. You know what? I kind of don't like this song anymore. I'm removing it. All right, guys, I'm going to open up the Discord right now as well. And let's have a look at the pictures. Holy smokes. That's what I should have flown. I should have flown the A340 as well. Beautiful picture. That scenery looks familiar. Beauty. Holy smokes, look at this. Wow. If things go bad, we should fly the 737. I mean, I would have to redo my desk, right? Meaning I'd have to switch out all the joysticks. Wow, this is such a good picture. Look at this. Wow. Shirtle. Hunter, where are you, Hunter? Hunter's enjoying Captain Stone. Look at that. I'd be concerned if I saw this at altitude. Yikes. But still. This morning, look at that. That looks sweet, sweet. Almost looks real. Excellent, guys. Thank you so much. We got a route suggestion. Let's have a look. Auckland to Honolulu. Actually, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. All right, let's continue with the songs. I think I'm gonna keep the camera face cam off for a little bit here, guys. Just it might help with the performance. I'm using this NVIDIA broadcast. So what did you all have for food today? Any top of descent? No top. Holy full ATC on Saint Martin again? Should have taken the A340 into there. Yeah, because everybody's using the A340 now, I think, the 600. But, you know, I watch other streamers. I'm hearing all kinds of mixed stuff, man. I'm honest to God, I'm happy with the in-builds one. I'm really happy with it. I mean, if St. Martin's up, once we finish here, maybe we can do one to St. Martin. I know there's no event. I was looking at the events today. There was nothing for St. Martin. What do you think? Maybe we should bump up the Mach number here a bit. Yeah, let's go. 0.88 Mach. I think I see Merc in front of me. I see his contrail. Yeah, there he is. Merc, what level are you at? Are you at 40,000 too? You know what we need to do? We need to do some general aviation flying. All right, next song. But yeah, Merc, if anything happens, if it crashes, like the sim crashes or whatever, we can do it. I'm down using the Copa Airlines 737 to go to Saint Martin. I mean, we could after. Jesus, you're slowly overtaking me. It's all right, man. Bump up your speed. You know, we'll try to get there a little faster. It's only a 2-hour and 48-minute flight. I know it seems like a lot, but we're going to get there in no time. We've already been airborne for 31 minutes. 2 hours to go. I'm doing good, Darren. How are you, Darren? How are you liking the winds? How did you like the winds last night? Oh, my goodness. They were pounding. Like pelting the windows. Apparently we're gonna get more snow tomorrow, so I don't know what's going on. That's why tomorrow I want to be on the sim. Hopefully it'll be running good with a good flight, and then we'll do the giveaway. We'll do a giveaway. And I'm putting it out there right now. You have to be subscribed to the channel in order to participate in the giveaway. So you have to be subscribed. What is the button for the frames? I wonder how my frames are right now. What happened to JSD? I can see the contrail. Bum 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 bum. Mark, you awake? I don't know what's going on with me, guys. I'm craving yogurt. So I want to go and get a little yogurt. Chesty, where are you? Where's the gummies? Go away. Nope. You're sniffing my ass? Nope. Holy smokes, there you are. I see your contrail. I'm bumping my speed to the absolute max. You gotta. Pretty soon we gotta start doing Hunter things. Hunter, where are you, Hunter? Am I lagging that hard now? Lagging the weather yet, Sky? Oh my goodness, it's horrible. Oh yeah, you're right, it's super laggy now. Wow. My goodness. Alright guys, I'm gonna do something. It might crash the sim, but I'm gonna do something, alright? Stand by. Like, I mean, it'll still run, but I'm gonna reset my Wi-Fi boosters. Hold on. Okay, check. Did the stream fail? Oh my god. I just went around. I've got like these pods all over the place that they boost the Wi-Fi. I don't know. I didn't get any warning that. Yeah, it's still working. Okay. I think it might be working better now. It did log me off of the Vatsim for a minute. Nah, it's still lagging. What a shit. You know, hold on a second. You know what I'm gonna do? All right, Fly and Fall official, welcome on board. Does not like it at all, guys. Stream died, did it? It's still here, it's still here. it did die. Did it? No, it didn't. Never mind, it's back. Yeah, it's really lagging now. I don't know, man. You know what? Maybe I think we're gonna abort it. Like abort the mission. What do you think? Should we carry on? I'm not in real time anymore. I'm not in real time. Yeah, see, it's... What the hell? I think so. I think we should. I think we should. What do you think we should do? I can change the thumbnail. I can change the description. That's not a problem. Do I want to go to Saint Martin? I'm not too keen talking to Vatsim today. Let's have a look. To be honest, I don't even know how long they're going to be on. 2 hours and 53 minutes already. I think we should have done the US. The other one I've got in mind is flying in Vietnam. You guys want to do that? Vietjet, we can fly to Bangkok, Thailand. How about this one? I was looking at this flight here. I'll show you. Hold on. I did reset the pods, so... Oh, now it's dying again. Yeah, it's gonna fail. I don't know why. No, it's all freeware. There's freeware. Bangkok, there's freeware, and then the airport, the other one that I was looking at, is free as well. I feel having a Vatsim crash. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I might have too many things on their Wi-Fi. Yeah, this is just brutal. Brutal. I'm trying to find the name of the flight. I think it's okay now. I think it's okay now. Just changing the camera views. Oh, I just want one. Yeah, and thanks. Oh my God, look at your screen, they're bugged. Really? Oh my God, I can't even see it. All right, you know what, guys? All right, we're gonna abort here. This, we are finishing this main menu. So I'm gonna disconnect off Vatsim, and we're gonna do something else. All right. Hang tight here, guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just restart. We're gonna restart the entire sim. All right. And we'll end that. We'll review our flight. And that's that. What is it showing now? Is it showing a black screen? All right, hold on. Let me... I was going to put my face cam on, but I'm eating some yogurt, so... Stand by. I'm here, though. Wow, welcome to Skymaster Podcast. Shall we, what should we talk about? All right, Merk, what are we going to do? Hold on, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you a flight. All right, let me see if it'll work. If it doesn't, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe I'm just gonna like delete the entire stream. The gremlins are out. The gremlins are out. Merc, you still there? Hey, 350. Auckland to BNE. Where's that? Where's BNE? Sky, I got a flight with you from United if you're down. What is it? I'll show you guys where I'm going to spawn somewhere. I'll show you guys a flight. And then if not, let's see how it performs. I don't know what's going on. It might need, my PC might need to get restarted. It's glitching again. I don't know what's going on. Auckland to Brisbane. Oh, that one's good. Yeah, see, it's glitching again. Let me see. I don't know. I might have too many things on Wi-Fi. I don't know. I wonder if it is this. I wonder if it's the FS Labs. Because I just updated this shit and now it's like glitching. So I was thinking, I mean, I'm open to suggestions, but I was thinking to do this. What the hell is it? This is freeware scenery, guys. This is a real world flight. It is operated by this airline here, which I never even heard of until like yesterday. So check this place out. Oh my goodness, what is going on? So not bad, guys, right? It's freeware scenery. I know, okay, it's nighttime, but I can move the time. It's the same thing, though. I'm glitching.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Oh my god, data not loaded?
Parking brakes to request ground
What the hell
services.
is that? Oh, okay, there's something's going on with my PC. Yeah. Okay, guys, listen, I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna restart the stream. I've got to restart my entire PC. So, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna unlist the stream. So, okay, there's not like I'm gonna unlist it and then I'm gonna restart the entire computer. And I'm gonna try to come back for 7 o'clock. Okay, guys, I do apologize for this. I need to find out why my PC is not working right now. So.